I'm not allowing it. Look, turning your back like Apollo did means accepting dominance. Diablo attacks just like Apollo when he turns his back. Greetings, my friends, I'm Tosun, sending you all warm regards, respect, and love today. First of all, I wish you all a blessed Ramadan, friends. Sorry about yesterday. The extremely hot weather caused my blood pressure to drop quite a bit while I was fasting, so I couldn't record a video while working. I said, let's continue from where we left off. Tyson, are you really that jealous of Tosun? Especially you, Tyson. You're so jealous of me and Apollo, too. Oh, guys, stop it. You pulled out the mic, you maniacs. But bro, look at this. Tyson can't share me. You see that, right? Man, how attached are you to me like this, huh? Do you love your dad a lot? My lion, my charismatic child, the true child of Argentina. I just realized that Father Tyson's very jealous right now, man. I haven't seen him act this way towards other dogs, but he seemed even more jealous of Tosun. I guess Father Tyson doesn't like Tosun much. The weather is quite nice and cool today, friends. Yesterday, I made some changes to the garden. I thought the dog was jumping on me, which has affected my psychology. It became an involuntary reflex. Let me show you the adjustments I made to the garden first. In the meantime, please like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment to support me. I would greatly appreciate it. Look, you're watching the videos, friends. I'm asking you, but you're still disappointing me. Please go to a video, give it a like, and leave a thumbs up. You're not subscribing, so subscribe and turn on those notifications. Why not? Please don't disappoint me. I'm asking you for something. And you know, I also share those who comment the most. Currently, there are 3 people on screen. Thanks to all who comment and support. Again, I will share those who comment the most in the next video. Comment as much as you can on this video, friends. And last night, I was also live. There were those who supported us through Super Chat. I sincerely thank everyone who joined the live stream and generously supported the kids through Super Chat. Their names are displayed on the screen. Bless them, may they always be well. I'm also waiting for you to join the streams, friends. Now look. I put a hut here yesterday, okay? My Instagram followers know that I had already shared it there. Today I tied Hades here, first of all. We already arranged the order this way. This is Hades, the middle is Diablo's, and I'm tying Hector to the far right, friends. They stay here in order. Since I wanted to highlight this trio a bit more, I said, bro, let me take them out of the cages. I already tie them up daily, as you know. Also, the weather has started to get sunny lately. I said to let the animals be comfortable when we put them here. That's why, hey, don't go there. No, don't go there, son. Tosun, behave yourself. Don't approach Hades. Look, Hades will attack. Hades will attack? Did it just happen to be in his blind spot there? What did Tosun do? Tosun has become such a dog, man. He gets so jealous of me now. He can't share me with other dogs. Hades is a bit of a troublemaker. Hades goes after Tosun, so I had to chase Tosun away from there, guys. Let's avoid Hades, as Tyson is joining us. Now, in a bit, I'll bring out Diablo first, okay? Then I'll bring out Hector. What's my main topic today? Bro, now you know Father Tosun. The other day, we compared him with Hector, all right? I said, today, let's bring out our other male dogs as well. I want to compare Tosun with Diablo and Hector. Let's see if Tosun can show the same confident behavior he showed to Hector towards the others. I'm sure he will, but he won't show the same hostility he showed towards Hector, whom he doesn't like at all. Hector and Tosun are enemies, but would Diablo and Hector act the same? I'm curious what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments. We'll see soon. Also, my daughter Reina is staying here, which is why I'm tying her too. I built a small cabin for Reina, but I plan to make a change. I'd appreciate your thoughts on this too. Brother, can you show this cabin up close inside? This is a complete chicken coop, right? Look, in fact, in the middle part, it normally had perching spots. See, there are also additions here. I'm saying we could paint this well, maybe like the other cabins. I suggest installing a rod in the middle of the coop for chickens to climb and perch on. This perch will be for the chickens. You know that white cabin over there? I'm thinking of moving the white cabin outside, friends. What do you think? Write me your ideas and I'll change this accordingly. The reason I put this here is because it's rectangular, so it fit perfectly here, whereas that cabin wouldn't fit. Since this is rectangular, it fit here, so I placed it, but let me evaluate this for the chickens, I say. Natasha, don't approach Reina again. Come here. Look, Reina is a bit of a problem, you know. The other day, something happened. You saw it in the food video there. Some people said, like Reina was attacking Natasha there, and I was calmly coming from behind, like sneaking up to catch a bird, and they commented in that style. Friends, the purpose there was this. For example, Reina was trying to dominate and establish authority by climbing on Natasha, okay? Since I am the owner, Reina was likely to gain confidence from me and bite Natasha, making the chances of a fight very high. Now, for example, if I had run there like this saying, "Come here, my girl Reina," and jumped in, Reina would have grabbed Natasha, you understand? That's why I approached quietly and calmly there without being noticed. The first thing I did there was to grab her neck, then I lifted her body, if you noticed. That was to prevent her from biting. For example, if I had just lifted her from underneath, she might have quickly made a head move and bitten Natasha. Let me explain for those who don't understand. Thankfully, they didn't fight that day. They sometimes play nicely together, but Reina can be unpredictable and they might fight. Come here, Tosun Pasha. Tosun, let's go. Wait, let me show you something. I also put Dayu and Asha here. Bro, I'm out of the cage business now. I left that to them and always release them at this spot from now on. Father Tyson, who is that son? Is it him? Look at my lion. Come on, son. My lion. Come on, son. Wow, 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 wow. These are lions. These are Anatolian lions. The old Tyson and Marla duo came to mind, especially Gravekeeper Tyson. If it were him, he would have jumped right onto the wires. Wait, Tyson, come here. Come on over, man. Get here. My lion. All right, let me see. Hey! Oh, Asha joined too. All right, guys. Shh, okay, hey. Marla, come. Marla, come. No. Tyson, come on, don't make me raise my voice. Can you look at Asha? They don't even listen to me anymore. Two are turning against each other. Wait, Natasha, what are you doing, girl? Natasha is kicking me and the dogs were barking too much, so I moved away. Leo, I don't know what to say. I placed Asha and Daya there, and Beyaz was also present. We sent Beyaz away. I wanted to mention that in this video as well. Unfortunately, Beyaz's pairing did not happen. The reason for this is that Beyaz did not respond to the female. Since Beyaz did not respond to the female, we waited and waited. A few days passed, and he still didn't respond. His owner was coming every day, 2 or 3 times a day, saying he missed him. So I told him to take the dog back. You see, he wasn't responding to the female anyway, so I returned the dog. From now on, I don't plan to bring in females from outside for pairing. I'll only pair with my own dog. It's too much trouble. I don't like this constant back and forth. That's why when I get a dog, I'll pair it with my own dog. I won't pair with another dog. Because taking care of a borrowed dog is troublesome. Constantly monitoring and staying on top of it tires me out. Beyaz was a beautiful dog, but he didn't respond to the female, so pairing wasn't possible. It's okay, friends, just letting you know. I brought Asha and Daya back there, so you're aware. Let's go. First, let's bring out Diablo, friends, alright? Apollo and Tosun are now free. 2 brothers are free now. I locked up Father Miraz, who was previously free as well. I said to avoid the risk of a possible fight, let's not keep all 3 together, because Miraz was injured last time, as you know. God forbid, I thought there might be a fight, and Miraz could get bitten, so I didn't want to risk the boy. I locked up Miraz. Only Tosun and Apollo are outside. Reina, do you love Tosun so much, Reina? Come, Reina, come, my girl. Look at how spoiled Reina is. But I love this Reina so much, Reina. Look at how they play with Tosun. Tosun Pasha. See, it's good that I didn't put the dogs here or tie them outside. These aggressive dogs. Are you aware of what's going on? Reina, look there and film. Outside, they're socializing with our wild crew, letting out their aggression. See how nice that is? But when we keep putting them in the cage all the time, they can't socialize with the others. Letting them loose is also risky. They can fight when out, so keeping them tied up like this is better. Natasha, release the leash. I was curious about the disappearing leashes. Natasha is biting and taking Tosun's leash. Did it? Where was Didi, Marla? I put Didi here too. Didi. We placed Didi, friends. Why? Father Hades is outside now. I'm worried this might approach Hades, who could bite him. Let's avoid the risk. Can you take a close-up photo of Didi's face? Friends, unfortunately, you can see swelling has formed on Didi's face. Now, the reason for this is that the other day, in the food video, Tyson had bitten him, remember? Because Tyson bit him, swelling occurred where Tyson's teeth sank in. It's not serious and will heal completely in 7-10 days. I'm treating it now. It has started to expel the internal swelling, just like I showed with Joker last time. But show your face again. Don't move away. The face looks like a bull terrier, like the one we got from our friends in Van. Its head turned out just like a bull terrier's. Dee, my lion. The true offspring of charisma. Since Hades is outside, I said to keep it closed. Come here, kids. Shh, shh. Tyson saw the belt again. Look, he saw the belt again. He got excited, Lion Cub. Tosun flipped you over, man. Come on, Lion. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Hold on, my lions. Let's go again. Wait, geese. You're pregnant. You'll hurt the babies. Calm down, my dear. Come on, Tyson. Who's more agile? No, Geishi. Wait, you're too far along. Your belly, you're still jumping. You'll hurt the babies. What's wrong, boy? Feeling nauseous again? Yeah, crazy Tyson. Crazy Tyson. Come here, come. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Like Scooby-Doo. For those who watch Scooby-Doo, write in the comments. Doesn't some of its movements look just like him? Marla. All right, don't get too excited. Just wait. Now, first of all, friends, come on. Let's go over to that Diablo. Marla, what was that? Bless you. Wait, get you. I'm scared of you, girl. Gessie bites while playing. Because she bites, I don't continue playing with Gessie. She bites me, understand? That's why. Diablo, are you ready, my lion? Diablo, looks like you're upset with someone again. Diablo is a very tough-natured dog. And just so you know, Diablo and Tosun don't like each other at all. I mean, Tosun doesn't really do much to Diablo, but Diablo keeps attacking Tosun all the time, guys. Now, I'll take him with a leash in a controlled manner. Hopefully, we won't have any mishaps. Chuter. Also, next time, would you like me to bring Chuter to the forefront and do some socializing? Chuter hasn't been in the forefront recently. If you want, I'll bring Chuter out too. And see how she settled again? Chuter, my brave girl, come on. I swear she's attacking. Stop. Hey, easy, you maniac. I was hitting my head. You're going to kill me. Dude, are you not aware of your strength, huh? Are you not aware, dude? Stop. Bro, they've surrounded me. Stop, dude. Okay. Hey, shh. Okay, dude, no. Wait, I'm surrounded by dogs. Okay, hey. Calm down. Man, how did they circle me? I lost my mind, guys. Look at them. They're like savages, these guys. I told them they'd eat a man, and he's already started on my arm. Look. Hold up, man. Hold on, son. Shh. Get out from under my feet, Natasha. Get out, man. Hold on, my girl. Hey, boy, stop. Shoo, man. I'm throwing the belt. Let go. Look at my head, boy. You know what? Come on, yeah. Are you a lion, boy? Who's the lion, huh? Who's the lion? Okay, you're the lion. Okay. Stop, man. This is like a monster dinosaur or something. Hey, stop. All right, I give up. I'm exhausted. I swear I'm tired. You can't play with this. It's driving me crazy. Marla, where did you hide the leash? Give me that leash. No, don't tear it apart. Let go. Stop. Hey, stop it. No. Look, in the blink of an eye, he snapped. Do you see that? These are the organization. I swear, the organization. These are the man-eating crew. Let me catch my breath a bit, and then we'll bring out Diablo, friends. All right, Tosun, no. Wait, my boy. Hold on, friends. I'm bringing out Diablo. Tosun, move. Wait, calm down. Let's continue by watching like this. Now, this socializing thing is really a bit of a problem, guys, okay? That's why I need to act a bit calmer at this stage. Tosun now watches from afar. As soon as I opened the door of the delivery room, Tosun started coming and going. For example, Diablo never attempted that dominance move, but when we look at Diablo, even while caged, he constantly attacks Tosun. There's an advantage to this now. I let Tosun out and he's been roaming the garden for 2 hours. He's the leader here at the moment, understand? Since he established his leadership, this place became his. Meanwhile, Diablo got fixated. Look, Diablo is fixated. One moment, guys. Things are about to get tense now. Since Diablo has now started establishing his leadership in the environment, look, he's checking Tosun out right now. He's staring Tosun down. The two of them are really set against each other at the moment. Diablo has such a calm gaze. The tail has slowly started to rise. At the same time, this is also eyeing Apollo. Calm down. Calm down. All right, come. Right now, they are making eye contact with each other. Friends, look, Apollo has also started coming from the side. Let me go toward Apollo as well. Calm down, Diablo, come. Diablo, look, he hasn't made any move against Apollo right now. He's not even looking at this. His eyes are on Tosun. Turning his back means accepting his dominance. Diablo turns like this from behind and goes on the attack. Hey, no, Tosun, get out. Get out now. Friends, we had a small fight, but thankfully there's no problem at all. I was able to separate it immediately. Tosun and Apollo teamed up and tried to attack Diablo. They got into a small scuffle, but it didn't work out. I immediately stepped in there. It lasted about a minute or so, 60 seconds, 70 seconds. At that moment, I tied Diablo back here like a boss first. At that moment, when I chased Apollo away, he ran off. At first, Apollo tried to attack, but then when he saw Apollo attacking him, Tosun and he jumped in together. Did you understand? The struggle happened alongside Tosun, but thankfully there's no problem. I immediately brought some water there, poured water over them with a bucket, but I was really surprised. So it seems that this Tosun gang attacks unpredictably. I mean, they don't even bark at all. I mean, you want a dog to bark, right? Look, Apollo's coming. There's nothing with Apollo anyway. Look, he's starting to come again. Apollo, behave yourself, my boy. No! Look, they started standing up again. Bro, there's absolutely no barking. They attack without barking. No, man, come on. No, hey! Diablo, stay smart. All right, Apollo, don't approach. They attack directly without barking. You can't predict what they'll do, man. Let me tell you about them. So, it's clear that introducing them without a leash is not possible. Look, I thought they would do it to Ada because they are enemies with him. You know, it's been almost a week. Diablo, come here. I keep taking Diablo out and tying him up. I haven't had any trouble with Diablo at all. We're always yelling. They just bark at each other like that. I yell at Tosun and Apollo, and they go away. There wasn't any fight, but when Apollo suddenly attacked there, Diablo immediately went on the offensive. Diablo engaged in a dominance battle to establish authority, but Apollo did not allow it. And both siblings were pushing each other, and besides that, I don't know if I was in the video, but Marla also attacked Gise. Those two almost got into a fight with each other as well. Then I shouted at both of them. I got angry, and they moved away. Thank goodness they didn't fight, and we didn't have any trouble. I was terrified. Thank God they couldn't lock it. For instance, Hades has an intense locking bite. Wherever he grabs like his mouth, he doesn't let go, as if he's pressing down on it. Look, Tosun is there. Tosun, come here. Let's see. Faisal also came when he saw the situation. Faisal, come here. Tosun is there. They are all in good condition right now without any issues. But show this belt of ours up close, will you? It was separated for the deceased. And it was my strongest belt, look. Marla just bit and opened this part of it. While pulling these, it broke apart, my friends, really. Come on, let's tie this Diablo and take a breather. Let Diablo drink some water as it's thirsty. My heart jumped to my throat, really. Hades, my brave lion, is coming too. Hades is all set. Good luck with the work and stay calm, big man. Calm down, my boy. It's okay. I'm so stressed out. Look, by the way, Tosun. No, man, Tosun came again. Look, boy, I said no to you. Go away. No. Stay away. Don't make me shout. Man, doesn't a guy ever compromise on his confidence? By the way, what was I saying? Look, I now tie Diablo with 2 leashes and 2 hooks, just so you know. Look, 2 leashes, 2 hooks. Have you seen it? 2 leashes, he breaks 2 of them, man. He breaks them. He's already tied with a thick chain. There's no problem with the chain, but he breaks it. Tosun Pasha, come here. Hades, calm down. Hades, don't get upset, my boy. All right, my Pasha, calm down. Tosun, come here. Tosun, come here. Let me pet you. Come, come. My handsome one, come here. Let me check if there's anything wrong with you. No, there's nothing wrong with Tosun. What you see here is wet because I poured water on it, my friends. Tosun's face was covered in soil. Its mud is dried up. Diablo tried to bite from there, but since Tosun's fur structure is very thick, just like Carlos's, it couldn't penetrate. There's no problem between you, and Apollo is fine too, meaning no damage was taken at all. They didn't take any damage, but my heart was in my mouth. I wasn't expecting something like this. If I had been expecting it, believe me, I wouldn't let Diablo try this. Aider, okay, whatever, but Diablo is a very strong dog. But thank God I say Hades collapsed there. Let's assume it was Hades. It would lock on contact. Tosun, don't come here. It would lock on contact, separated if possible. My lion, the true child of charisma. Now, here's the situation. I mean, fights, arguments, and disputes like this among dogs are normal, friends. Male dogs with a high instinct for leadership, dominant dogs, they're still young and full of energy. Diablo here is just 18 months old, but acts like he's 5 years old. Apollo's 18 months old, brothers, but look, even though they're 18 months old, they still don't lift their legs to pee. A male dog that doesn't lift its leg to urinate is still considered a puppy, not a fully mature male. They don't lift their legs to pee, but mashallah, they're very strong. I swear the argument lasted 60, 70 seconds, even though I cut the video short. I witnessed the whole thing. Brother Tosun is a unique dog. He resembles Carlos the most out of all of them. And alongside Carlos, there is Tyson the lunatic in this lineage, Queen Marla, and Hades. It's such a lineage that, mashallah, even though they are only 18 months old, they are magnificent dogs. I mean, I'm looking at it in terms of strength. Now imagine if it were also tall. If it were as tall as Carlos, I swear we wouldn't be able to keep a dog in the yard against it. I'm speaking that boldly. Mashallah, really. An 18-month-old dog. Well done, truly very strong. Tosun Pasha is doing justice. I won't take Hector out, I changed my mind. I planned to take Hector out, but a dispute arose. Let's not prolong it, friends. Perhaps Hector can do the same. I could separate them. We didn't have a problem, but I'm unsure if Hector locks on, as I've never seen him bite before. If he repeats it, such a situation may occur. Next time I'll lock Apollo up before dealing with Tosun. When together, separating them is troublesome as they keep jumping in. Thankfully, we got everyone out uninjured. Diablo is still growling. Diablo, calm down and listen, my lion. No fighting. You're from the same yard. Did you hear me, my boy? No fighting. Don't upset each other. Get along properly. All right, my lion? No worries, friends. We made it through, thankfully. These things happen. Male dogs tend to do this. As mentioned, I can match Hector with any dog you choose. Write in the comments, friends. I appreciate you all very much. Like the video and subscribe. Take care and stay well, friends. Goodbye.